Throw up the sex in her. And I can push you in.
Hey Temps, it's me, the Tempers. Welcome back to another episode of the Tempers Show. First things first, I want to apologize that I did take like a month and a half, like almost 2 months off from y'all. Like once I hit that 1,000 subscribers, I immediately got anxiety, but that really wasn't the issue. I was dealing with my love triangle. I really had my feelings involved with these men, and I was trying to like run away from the situation because they was running away from the situation or whatever. They weren't talking to me, so I wasn't talking to them. So I was like, I'm just not gonna talk about the whole story. But because I did introduce it to y'all so fucking messy. Y'all are messy. Yes, I did try to distract y'all with other videos and stuff like that, but y'all so fucking funny, y'all. I really love y'all, man. Like, for real. I was like, what the fuck? I'm still getting subscribers. Like, y'all is in the game. Like, for real. This is exactly why I fuck with y'all. Y'all was commenting like, bitch, what the fuck is this story? I was waiting for a part 2, part 3, part 4. Like, I want an update on this love triangle. What these niggas at? What they doing? What you doing? Why are you distracting us with other videos? But anyway, here's a life update. Life is lifing, man. When I tell y'all, this shit is crazy, okay? I have spent so many days, so many nights, so many weeks crying about both of these men. It wasn't about just one man, okay? Y'all gotta go back and watch these videos. It was about 2 men, okay? I have fell in love with 2 men. It wasn't intentional. I don't even know how the fuck it happened. All I know is when one person decided they wasn't gonna do things for me no more, it pissed me off real bad, and I started acting a damn fool. So if y'all think I acted a fool overhead when I was pulling up to his house, calling the police, being outside his door, baby, you ain't even heard the real story, okay? I wasted so much time trying to figure these men out, knowing that men can be very unpredictable sometimes. Now, if you know your nigga, then you just know your nigga, and he is predictable. I know these niggas to an extent, but I don't know them like how I thought I did. So the last time we talked about head, he ditched me for my birthday. Now, I don't know if I really told the story correctly, because I don't know how y'all took it, but I had gave him some sex before the birthday dinner and everything. Him pulling up to the birthday dinner was kind of a little bit unexpected, because you know how sometimes where you like your man, you want your man around and stuff like that, and you tell him the details, he won't even show up. This man was nothing like that, y'all. He really used to always like be there for me. Like I told y'all one time, I was really trying to be out at lunch, and I was on the other side of town. This man came on the other side of town where I was, and I'm like, bro, you really didn't even have to do this. Like, he just always used to like spend time with me. But of course, I always felt like we had already started fucking, so we're not really friends. I don't really know much about you. I don't know your friends. You don't know my friends. We can't all be friends. So me and him had a lot of picking up and growing to do. The way he started acting after my birthday, I was ready to block him. Like, first of all, you ain't even in position to be wanting to cut me off and pick me up and cut me off when you want to. Like, bitch, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Like, I like you and all, but do you see me? Do you know me? So that's the energy that I was giving him. Out the blue, this man called me and tell me that, you know, I told you he had dogs and stuff. So he out the blue tell me that, you know, the dogs that fucked around and, you know, did what they did, and now they pregnant. So I'm in my feelings real bad, because I already feel like men are, they're manipulators, y'all. They are. They gonna make you feel like you was the one that wanted it in the first place. And it's like, damn, I liked you and all, but I ain't want to fuck you. We're not there yet. But, and I didn't even know this was in all species. Like, when I was with him and stuff like that, and when I was with the dogs and stuff like that, and I used to take them walking and shit, the boy dog used to always try to get on the girl dog. And although he did get them together so they can breed and mate and stuff like that, I wasn't prepared to watch it, because she was running away from him. That means she don't want it. She don't want to be here for real. But they pregnant and they had their babies and stuff. I wasn't even supposed to tell y'all that part, because what if I end up with a dog? Y'all gonna know where I got my dog from. So my baby grown now. Like, I was playing stepmama to the dogs and all the other stuff, y'all. So after this situation, like, I started thinking in my head, like, okay, this nigga obviously think I'm slow. Like, I'm answering my phone when he called. But I literally spent all these fucking days and weeks and shit trying to apologize and ask for forgiveness and, you know, get our relationship back where it's at. And y'all know just like me, once you cut somebody off and then you start back fucking with them, you don't like them the same. So it's like we gotta start from the beginning. I need to know why the fuck I was like you in the beginning. All this shit was going on. So that's really the update on him or whatever. Like, I really ain't been seeing him. Sometime when I text him, y'all, he don't text me back. Fuck him. And then sometime when he texts me, I don't text him back. Because he think I'm slow. Like, you obviously think I'm slow. Like, you know. And y'all, the sex is great. It really is. But y'all know when a nigga know that he got good sex on him, how he start moving. And I don't even play like that. Because you need to know that you're not the only runner-up here. But I'm not trying to put these niggas in competition. I thought that I was just trying to build my roster, like I was just trying to be friends. And in real life, when nobody know nothing, if I did not get my big mouth ass on this fucking camera and tell on my damn self. So in real life, y'all should be respecting me. I wasn't trying to play nobody because I did tell y'all that I did bring both of them up to each other. But we gonna get into a little update about Mitch. So y'all, Mitch done. Y'all thought I acted a fool over head ass. Mitch is lucky I don't recall where he lives at. Y'all, it was about 3 weeks ago. I went through all of our text messages. I'm talking about from the beginning, just so I can find what his address was. Now, I should have did this in the beginning of, you know, when me and him first fell out or whatever. But at this point, it's going on like a good 2-3 months where he not talking to me. I've cried over this man longer than Jesus fasted because I really felt like we had a real soul. We ain't no felt like, bitch. We had a real soul tie, but I felt like this was my soulmate. But also, I got caught up in a situation that him and his baby mama had going on too. I want to address this right here. I never wanted an issue with his baby mama. When me and him started fucking around and stuff like that, I made it very clear to him. Once we started talking about having kids, I didn't want no issues with this bitch. Because, first of all, do y'all hear this? No, shh.
I don't have kids. Like I'm straight. I'm good. I'm more than good.
Do you hear how quiet it is in my house? I don't want nothing in here disturbing my fucking peace. So deciding to have kids with him was a big jump. But this is exactly how I knew I fell in love with him, y'all. Y'all know how the aunties used to be like, you know, the niggas they be in love with, they used to remind them of Denzel. When you start thinking of niggas as celebrities and shit, oh, it's a wrap for you in your head, okay? This was Mekhi Phifer to me, y'all. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing about this man. Lord, won't you take it from me? I have fell in love before. It was back in college or whatever. I talked about this boy a couple of times on my channel. Bitch, why did this motherfucker write me like a few weeks ago, but he gonna unseen his messages? Now that's between me and you, y'all. We gonna see if he gonna write me again, because what the fuck? What you trying to check on? Or is he trying to check me about some of these stories I've been telling y'all? Delete all that shit! Let's play with you, piggy! Bitch, you better delete that shit right motherfucking now. Don't nobody know we talking about you, baby. I ain't talked to that man in years. But it's so crazy because the fact that I'm dealing with another man that I call myself in love with, why would you come back around? Like, what the hell? And it's crazy because I got him blocked on everything. And you know a nigga fuck with you when he try to contact your ass through email and cash out. Okay. But that ain't the point we making. That ain't the point we making. Obviously, y'all know I've been fucking with Mitch for a couple of years now and stuff like that. But it wasn't nothing sexual. That was my best fucking friend. But this was always Mekhi Phifer to me, y'all. And when I realized that Mitch was catching feelings for me too, y'all, there was nothing nobody could say to me about him. I did meet him at work. I don't even see him no more, so I really think he quit. But that ain't important. What's important is when people used to always come up to me and ask me about him, it'll be like, why you want to know? You know what I'm saying? Because like if he ain't come to work and stuff like that, they'll never ask if like we was fucking around and because in real life it was so obvious. Like it was so obvious. Like I was on this nigga's side like his left hand. And he couldn't go nowhere without me. So y'all, I'm talking about like it became to a point where I'm spending all my time with him, like on the weekends and stuff. Now this is way before head, y'all. This is way before head. So I want y'all to understand how I fell in love with Mitch and how Mitch fell in love with me. When we first met and stuff, we made it very clear that we were going to be friends, y'all, because I told y'all right around the time that I was a trainer and stuff like that in my job, but I feel like they weren't paying me what I was worth, and they was asking me to do all this extra shit, and baby, it's too early in the morning, and I really don't give a fuck what these people do at work, because some of these people are not going to be here next week. Why am I wasting all my time trying to teach them? I don't care. I got to pay my bills. See, I'm not trainer material. But anyway, I was actually good at my job, but that ain't the point. The point is they used to always ask me to go over there and check on Mitch. So I used to be like, I don't want to keep going over there. Like the first time I talked to him, y'all, our conversation was like 45, 50 minutes long, like going on an hour. We was talking forever. And I was already thinking like, I didn't even want to come over here. Like, what the fuck? But after that, I was like, I'm just going to get my position back because like I said, it wasn't working out. So once he started finding me on the floor, he was just like, here got my number, like write me in da-da-da. So I was like, nah, I don't want your number because y'all, when I first met him, I'm telling y'all, a nice little thick chocolate nigga with straight teeth. I'm not trying to swoop back into my feelings and stuff about him, y'all, because it's real bad. It was real bad. So when I first met him, I had already knew, like, I need to avoid him because hell nah, this is the type of nigga that's gonna have me sick. I'll fuck around and go to jail behind this nigga for real. We became friends. I had gave him my Snapchat. So we became friends and stuff like that. So, months of stuff going by, y'all. And I swear to God, he used to send me his number and stuff all the time. And I never used to text him. So one day he didn't come to work. Well, it was like 1 or 2 days he didn't come to work or whatever. So I had texted him like, are you okay? I wrote him on Snap. And he was just like, yeah, I had to go see the kids. Now, this is the beginning of our relationship where I found out that he had kids and stuff like that. Now, I didn't have no problem with that. He got 2 kids by the same woman. Fair. That's fair. I guess whatever. Y'all had a relationship and it didn't work out. Now, while I'm telling y'all all of Mitch business, Head got 2 kids by the same woman too. So either way the situation was to turn out, I was going to play stepmama to 2 kids that wasn't mine. And I got to figure out what the fuck I was going to do with either one of these niggas if I was to end up being pregnant by them. But that wasn't never the case because I wasn't fucking them one of them at the same time. Like, if I had got pregnant, I knew who the daddy was going to be. I just thought that was funny to put in a video. Like, because in real life, though, you do be dating these niggas back and forth. And then you be feeling them. You know what I'm saying? And they be feeling you. They be dating bitches and shit. And they be feeling all of y'all. I'm so tired of this stereotype thinking that women can't move like men. It's not just you. Me and Mitch's situation just became very, comfortable. Like, he was my nigga. I always go to his house, y'all. We'll be like, you want to go out tonight? We drinking and we smoking. Like, that was my nigga. He cooking and shit. Y'all, one time he had made me, I don't even want to talk about it. One time, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. We just gonna say that this man used to feed me, like, crab balls and stuff. Like, he used to cook big ass seafood balls, like, just so, bitch, if you want to wake up in the morning, I got some leftover. Like, it was a vibe. But anyway, long story short, I used to always go over his house. He used to always cook, like, always cook. If I had ended up crashing out over his house and stuff like that, he wake up in the morning, make me breakfast, always cooked for me. Okay, I feel like I just fell in love with him because he taught me a lot about my love languages and stuff. Like, in the order that I would accept them from another man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he catered to all of my needs and my wants without me having to ask him for anything, y'all. The man invested into my channel. Like, if I didn't have the money for certain shit, he'll send it to me. Sometimes he'll ask for it back. But I always felt like he'll be playing. But my thing is, like, even if he wasn't playing, I'm not those type of bitches. I'm taking money out your kid's mouth. But this was before we had sex. I was trying to prove my loyalty to him, too. Because as he was trying to prove it to me. It just became a whole situation out of whack, y'all. But anyway, y'all. So, y'all know I had lost my car. Yeah, this story finna be about Mitch. I'm sorry. So I had lost my car, y'all. And around this time is really where I had cut all my niggas out. Now, y'all know I had a sugar daddy around that time. But I had to cut my sugar daddy off because that nigga was not talking about what the fuck I needed. Bitch, I need some money. Do you even know a mechanic that can fix my damn car? But this nigga talking about why you don't know nobody that can fix your car. You bitch. Like, you. I'm sorry. I ain't mean call that man no bitch.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Some other time.
But yeah, the shit had pissed me off so bad, I just had to let him go because he just obviously did not understand what the fuck I was going through at the time. And I don't deal with people like that, you know what I'm saying? So long story short, y'all know the whole situation with my brother and them. Like, y'all can go watch those stories. It's all on my channel, whatever. I'm not bringing it up because I don't care no more. Like, it is what it is. But no, Mitch was upset around that time. He was just like, oh, hell no. Like, I would never leave my sister out like this. Like, what the fuck? Like, da 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 da. So around that time, y'all, Mitch really started stepping up as being my nigga. Like, y'all know I already got Bundy, but because he was trying to take the pressure off Bundy, because at that point it was like I was waiting on Bundy to come pick me up from work, come to drop me off and stuff like that. Well, not drop me off because Bundy had to go to work too. Mitch used to get up out of his motherfucking sleep. Hey, you got a ride? You got something way to work? You going to work? Da da da. Like, he was always checking on me all the time. We get to work and stuff. You ate today? Da da da. Now y'all know how it is when y'all in grind mode. Like, when you in grind mode, how you go a couple of days without eating, y'all. And this is exactly what I felt like he was trying to like lean in on me, y'all, because he really like. Y'all know how I say a way to a man's heart is through their stomach. Bitch, that's the way that everybody fucking heart, okay? Cooking is so intimate. It was so intimate. So, let's get into this. Now, it was already one thing when we would just go over there. He barbecuing. He had homeboys and he homegirls and shit over there. It was one thing. Like, it wasn't no issue. Da, da, da. But it started getting very personal around this time. I'm in grind mode. So, you know how y'all, you probably eating a pack of noodles getting through the day. You probably not eating today. Bitch, I gotta save this money. I gotta get my car back because my car paid off. Y'all gotta mind y'all business. The grind that I was on, bitch, you gotta get this car back. I'm just eating chips and stuff at work, like spending like $2, $3 and stuff like that. So one day he just like, why is you eating out on fucking chips? Y'all know that TikTok, like, man, what the fuck is you doing, cuz? And your nigga go in there and fix you something to eat. This is exactly what this shit leading to, y'all. So he started making my lunch for me every motherfucking day. Every day. Now on top of that, now first of all, it wasn't just for me. He started off making too much.
Oh, you want to share this? You want to share this meal with me? And da 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 da. I made too much. You da da da. You want to spend your break with me?
Now I already knew the nigga knew how to cook. Why would I turn down anything that he making for me? But anyway, long story short, we just gonna get into it. That was going on for months. Okay, 4 months. It was about 5-6 months. I didn't have my car, got my car back. Even when I got my car back, y'all, of all the people that was proud of me to getting that car back, he was the most proud. He called me trying to throw a party, coming over this weekend. Now I feel like he just got excited because he's like, yeah, she can come back over my house, this is and that. Because the whole while I ain't had my car, he was coming over here dropping me off and shit like that. Like, and y'all, the man do not stay close to me. That's why I don't know where the fuck he at right now. I've been on his ass very heavy. Like, y'all, right around the time where I had lost both of them, I was in a position where I kind of didn't even want to lose Mitch because we had already grown in our friendship. We was already like established at what we was already doing. But it really had pissed me off, and I don't understand why he thought it was gonna be okay with me understanding that he was still gonna fuck his baby mama. Now back to her. Now, I did not want no drama with this lady. Like I told y'all, it's quiet in my house. If I had ended up getting pregnant by this man, take my baby down there with y'all. Like, go on down and let my baby get to know his siblings. I don't want to be around these fucking kids for real. And then my thing is, I know she need a break too. So she can bring the kids down here to spend time with us. Like, it was never going to be an issue and stuff like that. Now, she started acting crazy, like, But my thing is, like, of course, their baby is under 5. So, that relationship is still alive. But like I said, Instagram's so fucking messy. Like, it was just starting to piss me off all over again. I went so many fucking nights crying in the bed. And then, as I was thinking about this situation, like, okay, Mitch's kids are under 5. Well, not both of them. One of them is. But still, the situation is fucking still there because if she don't want to fuck with him, she don't have to. And if she want to fuck with him, she can. I ain't fucking with that. Because, bitch, I'm liable to cut you in your fucking sleep. And I'm not putting no threats out there. I just don't know when that trigger go off in my head. He is very lucky that I have forgotten where he live at, y'all. Because right after that whole shit went down with Head, I had cut Head off. I'm like, shit, fuck it. This was before my birthday and everything. The last time I actually talked to Mitch, y'all, I was trying to figure out where we stood at, because like I said, my videos are really ruining me. And this is exactly why I had to take a break, because I was thinking to myself, like, what am I really going after here? I really had to sit down. Now my thing is, I already know my why, but is my why important enough to me to lose men? To lose niggas? To lose niggas, y'all. If these niggas don't understand what I'm out here doing and they want to use my social media against me to figure out how they want to fuck with me, then that's not the man for me. I get on this camera, y'all, and I embarrass Bundy all the fucking time. I tell y'all a lot of shit about Bundy, but I swear to God, can now one of y'all come between what me and Bundy got going on? Like, no, ever. So I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I don't know where I stand with either one of these gentlemen, because I'm not going to keep calling them niggas, y'all. They acting like them right now. They acting like real niggas right now, but, you know, whatever. Hell, so was I, if you let them tell it. We'll literally be like, you want to go out tonight and stuff like that, and I'll be like, hell yeah, like, we going out, we gonna do that shit. Now mind y'all see me, I'm small, I really just be talking shit. I will pass the fuck out at the pregame. Like, bitch, don't wake me up. If I done fell asleep at the pregame, don't wake me up. Let me get this nap in, then I think about going out. But if y'all go out while I'm still asleep, trust me, I'm not gonna be mad when I wake up, long as don't nobody steal shit from me, okay? So y'all, when I used to go to Mitch's house, y'all, I used to always bring my little hoe bag and stuff, because
this bitch pressure, man, it's fucking bad pressure right here. I swear to God, and the Wi-Fi jumping in this bitch. I'm finna start coming over here. Fuck that.
First of all, like I said, he stayed an hour away. If we're gonna be drinking and smoking and stuff like that, I'm not no real alcoholic. I'm not no real druggie. Like, bitch, I be passing the fuck out. I'm going to sleep. I'm not finna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it home. I might not make it home. We don't know. So, bitch, I'm going to sleep in the car if I have to. Mitch was always a gentleman to me, y'all. So, I used to always sleep on his couch. Like, we never, like, you know, did nothing like that. But let me talk about this fucking homegirl of his. Now, y'all, I don't know this bitch. Now, it was just like my second or third time meeting her for real. But for her to get in my business like this had pissed me off, because I don't know if she was trying to be my friend or not. But she going to pull me in the kitchen like,
oh yeah, what do you and Mitch got some type of romantic relationship?
and I'm like,
wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute.
no, I don't understand what business of that is yours, but we don't. And she was like, yeah, because I want him to be with his baby mama, like he's still in love with her. I've heard about her a few times, because when we first started talking or whatever, he used to talk about her all the fucking time. Like I said, I didn't want to beef with this lady or nothing, but see, now this bitch trying to make me feel some type of way on how y'all fuck with each other. But you don't even know that I'm finna ride his face tonight, bitch. And I'm not even gonna tell you, because it ain't your goddamn business. I really should have told her. But I'm not messy, because like I said, I didn't want to start no issue with this bitch. At the end of the fucking day, if me and his situation did pop off the way it could have popped off or whatever, because he ran away from this situation, y'all. The last time I talked to him, he told me he didn't want to be my friend no more. He said he didn't want to have nothing to do with me. Y'all, I clocked out from work, like, and I came home and I cried. Okay? And then that whole week, I swear to God, y'all, that whole week after he told me that shit, I called him. I blew his phone up. Because at that point, I wasn't talking to Head. Y'all talking about a psycho bitch. He probably took screenshots of this shit. But I'm going to tell y'all before he exposed me. I called this man over 100 times or... Okay. Like, literally waking up, going to sleep, calling this nigga. Drinking my motherfucking liquor. Like, see, that's why I drink wine now. Because that hard liquor be getting me in my feelings. Sometimes this wine do be getting me in my feelings, and I start listening to a little R&B, and, you know, I'm starting to cry and shit. Because me and Mitch really used to share a lot of special times together. Like, when I tell y'all, we used to have, like, car dates and stuff. Like, we'll just buy food for somewhere and just eat inside the car. He'll cook for me. It's like a little picnic inside the car. Like, it was just so nice. Sometimes, like, we'll just spend our breaks together. We'll ride around the city and just listen to music, singing to the top of our lungs. Like,
Oh,
This is my song. Don't play with me right now. This is my jam. What?
Look, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is a thug, but I had your nigga in the motherfucking park coloring in the coloring book, telling me his deepest, darkest secrets, okay? Alright, stop playing with me. I had this man, is what I'm saying. I had totally forgot about all the shit that he had going on, because I really don't want to get into this, but I might have to give y'all another part to this story for real, because he was fucking with another bitch right before I started fucking with him. And I was on his case about, why are you fucking with her if you still fuck with your baby mama? But while I was fucking with him and spending all my time with him, I didn't hear about him being in love with his baby mama until the homegirl had brought it up. And that shit had blew me. But at the same time, like, let that bitch know where I stand at. Yeah, girl, I fucked up that situation too. He ain't fucking with me no more. He don't fuck with me at all. He don't, like, look, y'all, for even the times where I used to see him at work, because they changed my schedule, and thank God they did. But when I used to see him at work, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't take it. Shit, okay. I'll cry at the drop of somebody calling his fucking name. Somebody on that messy, dumbass shit will be like, oh yeah, where Mitch at? I don't see y'all hanging together no more. And before I start crying, bitch, I'll cuss you the fuck out and be like, bitch, why you in my business? Get the fuck out of my business, this is that. Because, y'all, I swear to God, everybody around the fucking warehouse knew that we was married. We was the real Bobby and Whitney, okay?
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
I need to go to back.
I need to, huh?
Go to get my glasses.
Before you go.
We was the real Bobby and Whitney, y'all. Now, we went on the hard drugs and stuff like that, but he did used to keep me high, like, off my weed and my edibles and stuff like that. I'm talking about a bitch ain't asked for nothing. Nathaniels. Look, I done cussed so many hoes out about this nigga. I don't even know if they told him or not. I done cussed plenty hoes out about this nigga, y'all. We used to hang with this other lady that I kind of introduced him around the warehouse, y'all. Wasn't nobody really know him without me. But my thing is, why the fuck am I in the warehouse? I ask y'all that question all the fucking time. I gotta get the fuck up out of there for real, though. I don't think I can do it without y'all, I guess, because I don't want to go nowhere else. I don't like customer service. I don't want to go to no other warehouse. I don't want to go to the club. You see how I got other fucking issues and I'm up here worrying about fucking niggas that still fucking with other bitches? Y'all, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, ease back in with, you know, both of them or whatever, because, like I said, I don't think I did nothing wrong. And if one of them just want to be my friend, we don't need to be having sex and making love and shit. Y'all, for real, I'm being messy, for real, though, because I ain't trying to run my other nigga out. This nigga mad. Y'all, and look, let me tell y'all some crazy shit. So I'm going on dates. I'm accepting other niggas' numbers and shit. Like, I'm doing me. But no, I'm not doing me, y'all. I'm not doing me. I'm fucking talking about these fucking niggas at the goddamn dinner table with other niggas. So I'm doing bad. I'm really doing bad. They can't take me serious. And I can't take myself serious. So that's embarrassing. It got to the point where I was just like, I don't even want to take no damn dates right now. Bitch, let me get my motherfucking thoughts and shit together. Then we'll circle back to the situation. Because that's embarrassing. A nigga bought me a rose and shit one night. Like, being very gentleman-like. And bitch, I'm at the fucking table talking about Mitch and Head. Because first of all, let me tell you. First of all, before y'all eat me up in the comments. He said when he bought me the rose, you know, I just wanted to do this gesture. But, you know, I just got out of a relationship, so we shouldn't think too much into it. And I told him I just got out of a relationship too, so, you know, I'm not going to think too much into it. And as he was sitting at the dinner table talking about his bitch, I started bringing up, like, you know, I don't think this really gonna work because I'm still thinking about my niggas. You still thinking about your bitches. Like, it's not. It's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna, nah, it ain't gonna work. But in real life, though, y'all, I've been out here hustling, you know, getting my money. You know what I'm saying? Been picking up hours and shit at work. I started doing people's hair, and I never wanted to start doing people's hair. But, you know, I'm making money and getting my mind off shit. You know, picking up other hobbies and shit. I bought me a heat press machine. I'm gonna have to open it up for y'all because I don't know how to use it. But we'll talk about all that in the next video. Now don't y'all get y'all greedy asses in my comments talking about another part to this damn video.